EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Unlock line.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Miami.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Now
they'll set up to throw. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready?
Third and long.
19, right here. Come on, set. Go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Angel. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They put Pickens in motion.
Tonight.
Fields now on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Open man, left side, he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They put Pickens in motion. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll get this up close to a first down as he's stopped just shy of midfield.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
To throw is Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
Ready. Here we go, shot. Shot.
Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. On third down, they go with Warren. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Strike it, 18. 60 Eagle.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
Fields now. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Goes up, right?
Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A first down throw for Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It's his third touchdown on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
I'll give on the ground, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now stoppage here for an injured player. That's Jalen Waddle, who's in some discomfort. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Come 19. Rig alert. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point try forthcoming. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. To throw is Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
4th down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
And 70 Lions. Take go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. He gets that to his big target. Thanks. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Miami.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. But what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going up top. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now to throw on first. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Let's go. Alpha right here.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Fields. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First down, Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jones motioning here.
Easy.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. Now Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
18 cards, 18 cards.
The 43-yard line.
19, 18.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Dolphins 13.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down. First down 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Tiger. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is good. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right. Here we go.
Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. A 1st down throw for Fields. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd and a yard.
we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Tonight. Tonight.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This is 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Here we go, son. Go.
A second down throw for Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Now 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
70 Lions!
Now, faking the give. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers.